What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho back with more Destiny 2, and today we got some upcoming stuff for the game, so let's get straight into it. So first of all, I want to briefly discuss the new cutscene that came out at Reset this week. So it involves Osiris and Rasputin, and it's a very short cutscene, but it's obviously hinting at what the theme or the story is going to be about for next season, season 10. And as of right now, we don't know too much about the story for next season, but it looks like Rasputin is probably going to play a big role in the storyline for season 10. So at the very end of the cutscene also, there's a little bit of speculation on what Rasputin says at the very end. And some people are saying that he might be saying darkness when Osiris asks him what side he's on. So that's an interesting theory, but we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out next season. Moving on to the current stuff right now, we got the last stage of the Empyrean Foundation going on right now. So we finally hit the goal for stage 6, which was 6 billion. And now we're at the final stage, and once the final stage is complete, then we can finally claim the final triumph, which is the Torchbearer one. So as of right now, during the making of this video, we're at around 6.8 billion. And the ultimate goal for stage 7 is a little bit over 9.7 billion. So I'm guessing we're going to finish this around the beginning of next week. So we're on the final stretch of the Empyrean Foundation and the season in general. But the last thing I want to mention briefly is some of the changes coming to weapons in the next season. So in the latest blog post from Bungie, they did talk about a bunch of different weapons and a lot of different changes coming to different archetypes, coming to specific exotics as well. So I'm not going to go through all of them in this video. You can check it out if you want. I'll leave a link to the post in the description. But I just want to highlight a couple stuff. So Lord of Wolves is finally getting a nerf once again, and the main change is to the Release the Wolves perk. So it says Release the Wolves now significantly reduces the weapon's accuracy while active. So it's only going to be effective now when you're really close to an enemy. So that's hopefully going to be better for the weapon, because that was the thing that made this weapon really strong. You could really spray it. There was a lot of margin for error. So hopefully that change is enough. But we also got some changes to the Last Word exotic hand cannon. So it looks like they're nerfing this as well. They made some changes to the range on it. There's some changes on stability for mouse and keyboard. And then there's also changes to the damage numbers. So overall, they nerfed it a little bit. But we got some changes to other weapon archetypes in general as well. So they made changes to shotguns, to fusion rifles, to snipers, and all of it is in the post if you want to read some of the specifics on it. But overall, it looks like they're trying to balance stuff out for the return of Trials of Osiris. So those are some of the major changes coming for next season. But we also got one more thing. We got a new Nightfall difficulty called Grandmaster, and that's coming later on in the season. But we got a new PvE challenge in terms of a new Nightfall difficulty, so that's gonna be pretty interesting to learn more about in the future as well. But that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, stay tuned for more videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!